As a train passes by at a railway, time comes to an abrupt halt. Aya and Yatsumura materialize. They witness a site admin frozen in time before the oncoming train. Several months prior, Aya contemplates ending her life by stepping in front of the train, but manages to halt herself. Her school life is marred by bullying from 3 girls in her class. On her way home, she visits a stray kitten she cares for beneath a bridge. At home, she faces abuse from her brother, Kaname. Once he departs, her computer unexpectedly activates, revealing the Mahou Shoujo site on her screen. Labeling her as unfortunate, the site offers to grant Aya magical power, but she switches off her computer. The following day, Aya learns of the kitten's tragic demise. At school, she discovers a toy gun with a heart-shaped barrel in her shoe locker. Subsequently, the 3 bullies, now aided by a guy named Shota, attempt to harm her. Aya manages to escape, but Shota and Erika track her down. In desperation, she uses the toy gun, causing Shota and Erika to seemingly vanish. Aya soon hears screams. At the train station, Erika and Shota have been struck by a train. Overwhelmed by guilt, Aya retreats to her room at home. The next day, another one of the bullies, Serena, seeks revenge on Aya. Serena accuses Aya of being responsible for Erika and Shota's deaths. As Serena threatens to harm Aya's tongue with a box cutter, time freezes. Yatsumura enters the scene, slitting Sarna's throat with the cutter, and she invites Aya to accompany her. Yatsumura discloses to Aya that she is also a magical girl and takes her to her home. She explains the toll magical powers take on a girl's lifespan, and reveals that a magical hunter is hunting magical girls to steal their magical artifacts. Rina, their friend, went missing while investigating the hunter. Yatsumura stays in Aya's bedroom throughout the night, protecting her from her brother's abuse. The next day, the hunter attacks Aya, but Yatsumura encourages her to use her own magical weapon. They locate the hunter's whereabouts through Aya's weapon, and Yatsumura realizes that the hunter is none other than Rina herself. Rina confesses to killing other magical girls, because she wants to ensure her own survival. Yatsumura insists on a detailed explanation, and Rina reveals that she met the site's manager, who informed her about a secret page detailing a countdown to an event known as the Tempest, set to occur on August 11 at 7:23. This event is prophesied to destroy the world and open the door to a new one. Rina has fallen into a coma. Aya formulates a plan to seek out a magical girl who can heal Rina, allowing her to share what she knows. Yatsumura discovers the slaughter notebook, containing photos of other magical girls. They realize one of them is Nijimi, a member of the Inu Asobi idol group. Nijimi invites them to her home, where they discover that her power is mind control. Her best friend, also a magical girl, was murdered by Rina. Aya and Yatsumura visit Rina at the hospital, where Serena overhears them discussing magical girls. Meanwhile, Kaname stumbles upon the magical girl site in Aya's browser history. The magical girl site manager, Nana, provides Serena with a magical artifact, grooming her to become the next magical hunter, following in Rina's footsteps. Yatsumura inquires about the reasons behind Serena and her friend's bullying of Aya. Aya explains that her social shyness prevented her from expressing gratitude to Serena when she transferred to the school, leading to Sarena's anger. Yatsumura advises Aya to stop blaming herself. Kaname, frustrated by his inability to use his sister as a punching bag, discovers the magical girl site. Aya vows to Yatsumura that she will never be alone again. Serena confronts them, revealing that she directed Nijimi to Rina's location. She harbors revenge for Erika's death and the scar on her throat. She launches an attack on them, resulting in the death of the assassin. Yatsumura's apartment building collapses, and Aya saves Serena, despite her previous cruelty. Detective Masumi arrives to investigate the incident. Rescue workers locate Aya and Yatsumura amid the rubble, injured but protected by an artifact's safety field. Meanwhile, Nijimi discovers that Aya and Yatsumura had lied to her regarding Rina. She visits Aya's home and encounters Kaname. A new magical girl enters Rina's room. Nijimi's condition for assisting with the kidnapping is the chance to eliminate Rina before anything else. Shortly after, Rina unexpectedly joins their class as a new transfer student, prompting Aya and Yatsumura to intervene swiftly and prevent Nijimi from carrying out her plan. Aya disarms Nijimi by removing her magical pants, while Yatsumura secures them elsewhere. The group, including Nijimi and Rina, convenes with the girls from the other magical site, consisting of Kosam, Kiyoharu, Asahi, Mikari, and Sayuki. Nana advises Serena to stay out of it. Rina becomes a guest at Aya's home, and Kosam delivers troubling news to Aya. The girls decide to spend a day at the beach for some leisure, but Aya is troubled by Kosam's revelation that Yatsumura's life is running out. Kaname, informed of the truth by Nijimi, follows them and swipes Nijimi's magical pants from the beach lockers. Nijimi mistakenly believes that he stole them for her. An obsessed fan of Nijimi's is also present, intent on avenging Kaname for defiling his Nijimi, but Kaname uses the pants magic to force him to harm himself. Aya witnesses this but keeps it to herself, although Kiyoharu reads her thoughts on the way back. Detective Misumi becomes involved, discovering a photo of the stalker with Kaname's name. The website managers meet to discuss their need for more dark energy for the Tempest. The girls gather at Sayuki's home, where Nijimi realizes that Kaname is using the magical pants, and sees his true nature. He commands Nijimi to hang herself, but Asahi, under Kaharu's control, saves her. However, due to a previous command, Nijimi attempts to strangle Asahi, giving Kaname an opportunity to order Asahi to kill the one controlling her. Kosam attempts to heal Kaharu's injuries, but when her blood isn't enough, Aya employs Kosam's magical artifact to save Kiyoharu. Kaname launches an attack on the girls at Sayuki's house with a controlled Nijimi in tow. Kiyoharu manages to break free from Kaname's influence and free Nijimi's mind. Nijimi realizes her own culpability for falling for Kaname's deceit and attacks him, but he strikes her with Sayuki's katana. Nijimi recalls how she obtained her artifact after her father's suicide due to debts to a loan shark. She regains consciousness and severely injures Kaname in the neck with a broken crystal bottle. A mysterious invisible entity intervenes, but it's too late for Nijimi. Aya feels responsible for Nijimi's demise, and Yatsumura questions who saved them and took Kaname away while they were unconscious. Detective Misumi investigates Kaname's disappearance. Aya reacts by searching for her magical artifact, but Serena possesses it. The girls attend Nijimi's funeral, but the building explodes with Aya inside. It's revealed that Misumi is Nana's co-conspirator and the one who took Kaname away. Nana believes the girls are dead, but Aya transports them away before the explosion. They realize it was a murder attempt orchestrated by the website managers. Serena is also present, having switched allegiances. Aya implores the girls to surrender their artifacts to prevent further harm, but they refuse and Yatsumura persuades her to reconsider. Serena returns their magical artifacts, revealing that Nana ordered her to eliminate them, but she's tired of their manipulations. Together, they decide to destroy the magical girls' site. The girls ambush a manager delivering a new girl her magical artifact, resulting in the death of the manager, who turns out to be a girl. Along the way, Asahi, Sayuki and Kiyoharu are attacked by another manager, but Kosam and Mikari arrive to assist. Nana reveals her true identity and Mikari departs to aid the other girls. Nana destroys Yatsumura's artifact, but Yatsumura protects the others with a barrier artifact, sacrificing herself in the process. On the manager's side, Yatsumura is welcomed as a new candidate for manager. The managers disclose to Yatsumura that the king is the most miserable girl in the world, a sorceress who will trigger the Tempest, a global storm that will eradicate evil from the world but also claim many human lives. Aya transports Rina, Serena, and Kosam to safety. Yatsumura is reborn as a manager candidate and confronts Aya with formidable strength. Rina and Kosam heal Serena while Mikari rescues Sayuki, who subsequently vanquishes the administrator who attacked them. Aya manages to transport herself and Yatsumura to the beach, where she, risking her own life, helps Yatsumura remember their friendship. Aya and Yatsumura conclude that they are not miserable and defeat Nana, ensuring the survival of all the magical girls. In his secret hideout, Misumi exacts revenge on Kaname. The actions of Aya and Yatsumura have compromised the king's intentions in the eyes of the managers, who believe they have unjustly claimed responsibility for the darkness in people's hearts and attribute today's happiness to past misfortunes. Aya and Yatsumura vow to protect their happiness, while the angry king wishes them more misfortune.
I hope you liked the recap. If so, don't forget to subscribe and like it.